Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mech Warriors, welcome back to Mechwarrior Online. Today I have another Hellspawn video, this time the Hellspawn 7D in a large pulse laser and medium laser configuration that of course uses ECM and an XL engine, and we only go 80 kph. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, this sounds perfectly safe, alright? Okay, we're here on Mining Collective and the enemy is currently moving towards the Echo 4 area, and they'll basically entrench themselves there. I'm eating a little bit of fire from large pulse lasers for my Shadowcat, so let's just go ahead and go over on this side, and now we go on Overwatch, and we will just go ahead and literally poke anybody that shows itself. Like this catapult over here. Yeah, too much range of course, there's not gonna be much damage there, but you know what? That's fine. That's an Arctic Wolf and he takes a full alpha strike, and well, I should probably say that the alpha strike potential of this mech is actually 30 damage, 3-0, so it actually doesn't do much damage. However, it will accumulate over time, and we have our 2 large pulse lasers to poke on range. We have the medium lasers to amplify damage a little bit for anything that goes below 270 meters or 300 meters. And we have the Guardian ECM to keep us somewhat safe, and 1 cool shot to keep the heat down a little bit. But as you can see, it actually runs relatively cool if you just shoot the large pulse lasers. If you add the medium lasers towards that, however, it actually becomes a little bit more difficult to sustain all of that damage with the lasers. Okay, moving forward, what do we see? We see an Arctic Wolf that is legged but unfortunately not able to be shot at, and there's a Kodiak over there. Now the thing is, this mech actually has jump jets, so if I want to, I can actually go ahead and get myself into the action. Nice jump shot, soaring through the air, flying Hellspawn, and laying into the catapult a little bit. Perfect. And we landed right in cover, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get shot at. Hang on. Ah! Our friend from before. The Shadowcat is laying into us. However, he's not very accurate, he's spreading his damage a lot. My arm is a little bit looking bad right now, but other than that, I'm doing quite fine. That was actually a good move of him to go ahead and use the jump jets for one little jump. As we all know in the game, this totally exaggerates your movement and makes it very hard to hit you. However, if you just stand still like that, I will hit you, and I think round about now we should be able to slowly but surely bore through his CT. Low signal means there's somebody ECM near us. Here he is, a little spider that's running, and that is our friend from before, the Arctic Wolf. He should be pretty damaged right now, so let's give him another boom. There we go. Finally, take out the Arctic Wolf. First kill of the game. Let's see what we can do here against that little spider that is now legged. Oh yeah, you're so dead, buddy. There we go. Okay, perfect. 2 targets taken out, and I still haven't moved very much. Again, as I said, I was on Overwatch basically. There is a catapult friend from before. I think I shot the wrong side torso. Let's shoot the right side torso this time. Okay. Taking him out with our teammates' help with the LRMs. And now we can push in on Alpha on the sidelines and see what kind of enemies are hiding here over in Echo 4. Now we just took a pretty hard salvo from that Endo-Steel up front. Actually surprisingly hard salvo, so we need to be a little bit careful right now because CT open is not a joke in this mech, but better CT open than side torso open because you know, XL things. Well, and there you could see the arm laser actually going into the wall, so you need to have a little bit of freedom for your arms to be able to shoot targets properly. Okay, let's go in and move in as a team. It's 8 kills to 4, there's only 4 enemy mechs on the field right now. There is the Endo-Steel from before. Let's see if we can hit him. Give him a nice hit, and the teammate takes him out. That was a light engine, by the way. We just took out both his side torsos in one volley from each of us. Very nice. Now we can go ahead and chase him on the catapult. Let's hit him on the back. Unfortunately, not good enough for that. And the last target. No, it's actually 2 targets left. A Shadowcat and something else that's running somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and chase in behind the second Shadowcat. He's running 2 ERPCs, and he's just focused on running away right now, so you know what? He's done. That was a legged mech, and a legged mech is a dead mech. Oops, okay, well, I didn't get the kill, that's fine. I'll just go into shutdown and hopefully not die. There we go. Target is down, and the only thing left to do right now is to step into the circle and claim victory for us. That was a pretty nice match actually. Now the Hellspawn seems to fill, and I'm saying seems to fill it, I don't think it ever will fill it, but he seems to try and fill the niche of a Shadow Cat a little bit. 45 tons, kinda nimble, kinda good jumping capabilities, but the amount of weapons you can stick on this thing is a little bit questionable. The 7D so far is not my favorite model, but you can make it work, but you need to be so careful with the XL engine if you run this particular build. 2 killing blows, 7 assists, 1 solo kills, 3 kill most damage dealt, 3 components taken out, and 514 damage done. Okay, not a bad round. Let's jump right into the next game. Well, and we're here on Rubellite Oasis. What am I talking about? We're here on the Grim Plexus, and I have played too much games on Rubellite Oasis lately, apparently. But that's fine. It's a good map. I actually enjoy it. But I also enjoy Grim Plexus a very lot. Okay, now the enemy team is pretty spread right now. Some of them are in Fox 7, some of them are over here on the Gulf line. And those guys on the Gulf line are starting to shoot at me. So let's be a little bit careful here. There's an enemy UAV. Let's go ahead and take it out right away. There we go. Okay, nice. Now I'm thinking I'm just gonna stand around here and try and flank into the enemy once they decide to push into Fox 7 from Gulf 7, and then we'll probably be able to do some good damage. At least that is my plan. But you know what it is with plans. Plans always go south, and this one goes south very fast. That is a very nimble, very fast little spider, and that is a surprise bushwhacker right in my ass. Okay, well, for some reason I'm still alive. I need some help here, but I just keep shielding with my arm, keep shielding with the side torso as much as possible, but not so much that it gets crit through. And our Irby friend is helping out a little bit as well, and the bushwhacker actually goes into shutdown, which is perfect for me. We just shoot through his CT with the large pulses, and now we need to be very careful. The back open like that, especially the side torso open like that from the back, and we also ate an airstrike, so I am basically one touch on the side torso right now. And yeah, that anti-cheater actually has machine guns. Go away, leave me alone. Okay, if he doesn't want to leave me alone, that's fine. We'll just give him some more love on his arm and maybe take away some of his weapons. Let's see. Yep, that one cost him an arm. Alright, that was good. That's a Kodiak looking at me. Whoop! And that was the very clear visual of a Gauss rifle being shot. So, might this be the infamous quad Gauss Kodiak? Yep. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that definitely was a quad Gauss Kodiak. Or a Gauss PVC Kodiak, I don't know which. I'm not gonna stick around to find out. What I'm going to do is basically turn myself into a turret. I am a slightly upgraded turret because I'm shooting with one large pulse laser instead of one medium laser, but this is literally all I can do in this situation. And if you ever come into a situation like that, I mean, you've just been dealt lemons, try and go ahead and make some lemonade, or in this case, try to amplify damage with your one remaining large pulse laser. It still does 10 damage per volley on ideal range, so at about 500 meters right now on that Kodiak, maybe 7 damage per shot, but you do that 10 times and you will just core through his components anyways. So, ouch. Okay, and that was another salvo on me. Wow. Okay, what do we see over here? We have a Warhammer, we have the Kodiak of course, and some other friends of his. That is a Timberwolf as well. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and try to amplify damage on any kind of target that we can find. Kodiak was indeed quad Gauss. Right now he went from 4 Gauss to 0 Gauss, and he's just a stick, but you know what? I don't care. You took so much of my components, I can take a little bit of time and work on you, especially since there are no other targets opportunity around here right now. Perfect. Okay, 2 enemies left to murder. That is a Javelin, and he is actually pretty scary. He could kill me in one shot. And that target over here is Timberwolf. That's dead. Okay. So it's only a Javelin left. Let's see if we can actually hit him. That was a little bit premature of me to shoot there. CT open. Unfortunately, I missed a shot on the CT. He jumps right into me and gets taken down with the teammates. Okay, well, these matches also happen. In this case, I totally misjudged the amount of enemies that would be around there, and I'm lucky, very lucky to be alive. Okay, 1 killing blow, 7 assists, 1 solo kill, 2 kill most damage dealt, 2 components taken out, and 354 damage done. Nothing crazy going on here. This was literally just a match to show you guys sometimes it's just about survival and a little bit of winning. Okay, here's the build: XL220 engine, Guardian ECM, 2 large pulse lasers, right arm, right torso, and left arm, 2 medium lasers, 2 jump jets of course in there as well, Endo-Steel structure, double heat sinks, and the rest is just filled up with double heat sinks. Let me know how this build works for you in the comments down below, give it a try, and if you have a better build for the Hellspawn that you found out works amazingly well, let me know in the comments below. Defied Doctor's orders, was only 11 drinks, good way to finish off 2 bottles of water. Oh, that late game erasure of the stealth light mech while in heat vision, tasty. TTB aimbot engage. Oops, well we seem to have run out of scorned women, but you helped yourself to a few scorned mechs instead.